on the road. Welcome to the regeneration class. I'm Coach Clinton. Today we're going to be going through some good little stretches and movements to get you up, get you moving, make you feel a little better today. We are going to start today with a dad joke. Unfortunately, I didn't draw you a picture today. Sorry. I'll make up for it next week, hopefully. But your dad joke today, and I got to read it because I don't want to butcher it because you guys know how I messed that up. What do you call a chicken that haunts your house? What do you call a chicken that haunts your house? Well, it's a poultrygeist, of course. Oh my goodness. Oh, Halloween joke. My wife's glaring at me because, she's my wife. And then we're going to go ahead and do our quote today also to get things kicked off. And I want you to kind of think about this as we're doing our stretches today. In every day, there are 1,440 minutes. That means we have 1,440 daily opportunities to make a positive impact. Les Brown. Boom. Think about that one. Mull on that for a second. You have so many minutes throughout your day, which means you have so many seconds throughout your day that you can have a positive impact on somebody, yourself, the people around you. So remember to always shine your best light on everything and just be happy and smiley and all that stuff that I know you guys are. So thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start down on the ground today. So starting on the ground today, glute bridge position. So go ahead and get in that good glute bridge position right here. We're going to drive our hips up nice and high. Now, if this is your first time in this class, we're going to warm up a little bit, and then we're going to go through a little more complex movements. We're going to go ahead and do 8 of these regular glute bridges just to kind of get things warmed up, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those hamstrings. As we like to say, if you don't have active glutes, everything else just kind of falls apart. It's the powerhouse of the entire body. So we want to make sure that your glutes are active and ready to go. Good. Let's get our 8 in. I got a couple more. Now, remember, this is a one-way camera. So unfortunately, I cannot see your smiling faces. So make sure that you have a nice little bit of space around you. All you need is a little bit of space, maybe some water, possibly a towel if you sweat a lot like I do, just so that you don't get a slippery floor under you. Let's go ahead and go into our figure 4 position. So I'm going to cross my leg over my other leg. I want this ankle about halfway between my knee and my hip, okay, or close to. From there, I'm just going to press here. Nice deep breath. I'm going to relax my shoulders down. Deep breath in through my nose, out through my mouth. Allow this hip to stretch. Let's do 5 of those breaths. In. Again, in. Good. Couple more. In. Last one. Good. Switch to the other side. Now, as you can hear, my nice relaxing class is chaos because I got my 2-year-old with me. So I apologize for that. But that is work from home life, right? Nice deep breath in. Release. 5 breaths here. Now, every time you breathe out, see if you can push a little bit more into that hip. Good. Once you're done there, go ahead and turn to your side. We're going to go 90-90 position. So we're right here. It's nothing important, so don't worry. He's just making noise. So 90-90 position. From here, we're going to do a double rotation. So I'm going to rotate both hands up towards the sky. And I'm going to allow my arm to fall to the back of the room. And then close back down. Good. Open up. All the way back. Now I have to bend my arm. So if you don't have a lot of space, you can make it work also. I'm glad that I'm recording this so I can hear it again. Good. Let's get 5 of these 90-90 rotations in. Now we're going to do quite a bit of rotational stretching today. Just kind of loosen up our back. We're going to do some hip flexor work today, loosen up our hip flexors, which tend to pull our pelvis forward, which can create some back pain. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Grip. My best breakdancing interpretation, impression, whatever you want to say. Rotate. Now my kid got me all flustered. I don't even know what my words are right now. Good. Open. Get your 5 on this side. If any of you have kids and they survive to 18, good for you. There's so many times when I'm like, how did my parents do this? How did they make it? Because I know I was just like my 2 boys. Last one here. Don't get off your back yet. So once you finish this last one, close everything down and then rotate back to your back like we started the day out. Extend both legs out. Good. We're going to go active leg raise. So if you want to use your hands as support, I like to put them right next to my glutes. And all you're going to do is you're going to raise one leg up as straight and as far as you can. Let it back down. We're going to go 5 of those on each side. You can alternate or you can do all 5 on one side. That's up to you. Raise it up. Let it back down. Good. Raise it up. I just want you to go to your end range and then let it down nice and slow. Switch to the other side. Good. Just working some of those muscles, making them be active, activating our core a little bit. Good. One more on each side. Up. Other side. Good. Make your way up to your feet. Okay, however you want to do that. Okay, we're coming up to our feet. I actually need to slide you guys back a little bit. Stop, Jace. No. Okay, then go get some water. Crazy kid. We're going to do neural activation to get started. So we're going to reach up to the sky. First go, we're going to drop in. Second go, we're just going to do a nice, easy 2-inch run today. You can go as fast or as slow as you would like. Okay, so all the way up. Go. Go. Fast feet. Slower arms. Just moving those legs a little bit. Get a little blood flow pumping. And rest. Good. All the way up. Go. Go. And relax. One more. All the way up. Go. Go. And relax. Good. Grab a quick drink of water. Jace, come take this. Don't spill it everywhere. Now Dad doesn't have water. All right, so for our first movement, we're going to do a lateral lunge, drop lunge. So again, just getting some movement into our legs. We're going to loosen things up a little bit. Then we're going to go into a stretch. So this first one, I'm going to push to the side. So I'm stepping out to the side. Bend this knee. I'm going to keep my knee inside of my toe. Hip inside of my knee. Come down. Press up. And now I'm going to sweep this leg in and behind the other. Tap down. Come up. Lateral lunge. Drop lunge. Good. Lateral lunge. Let's go 5 on each side. Drop lunge. Good. One more. And switch sides. Okay, now you don't need a ton of room, right? You just want to be able to get into these movements best you can. Go as deep as you can comfortably. Get these movements down so that you know where it's comfortable for you. Again, I can't see you. So if it doesn't feel quite right, watch the demo a little bit more and then try again. Okay. Just make sure it feels okay. If at any point something doesn't feel right, just change it up a little bit. Okay. And relax. Good job. Let's go ahead down to the ground. Okay. I'm going to go quad position. So quad position, knees are under hips, hands are under my shoulders, just like so. Okay. From here, I'm taking my right leg out to the side. Okay. I'm making sure that my toe is pointed forward and flat on the floor. Okay. I'm going to sit back so that my glute is touching my heel or pretty close. From there, the same arm as the leg that's out, it's going to tuck underneath. Then I'm going to rotate up towards the sky. Good. Tuck underneath. Rotate up. Tuck underneath. Rotate up. Good. Two more. Underneath. Up. Last one. Underneath. And up. Switching sides. So I'm going to rock forward. Switch to the other side. All right, Connie, thanks for coming. We'll finish you up next time. All right, let's go ahead and extend out. Reach under. Rotate up. Good. Get your 5 in. I'm watching where that hand is going. Now, remember, that's important, right? Watch where that hand is going. Get your 5 in and relax. Good. Come back to your quad position. From here, I'm going to sit all the way back on my heels. I'm going to reach my hands out as far as I can, palms up, little lat stretch here, ducking my head down. Now, this is a stretch you can do during work. You can do this on your desk. You can put your hands on your desk, sit back. If you have a rolly chair, sliding back. Really duck that head down between your shoulders. Try to relax your breath, relax your breathing, continue to breathe. Keep those palms up towards the sky as much as you can. Good. Sit up for a second. Come to quad. Now we're going to do one little rotational stretch on each side from here. So go ahead and sit back. Drop that head back down. Make sure that your palms are up. Now we're going to lift off. So I'm going to turn my head towards the side I'm lifting off. So in this case, I'm going to the right. So I'm turning my head like I'm going to sniff my right armpit, as gross as that is. Okay, and then I'm going to lift off. Little rotation, pressing my other hand down into the floor. Deep breath. Good. Switch to the other side. Okay, again, sniff that armpit. Lift up. Relax. Let's do one more on each. Ready? Press up. Good. Down. Other side. Press up. And relax. Good. Come to that quad position. Okay, quad position. Press up into a down dog. So press up into a down dog. Straighten those back legs as much as you can. Drive up here. You can alternate your feet if you would like, your choice. Okay, I'm going to take my right leg up towards the sky. So match me here. Right leg up towards the sky. Going to bring that right leg forward and into a lunge position. Now, if you need to adjust and walk that foot forward, please do so. I'm going to drive that back heel down towards the ground to straighten that back leg. I don't want to be here. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep that back leg active. Now I'm rotating towards the right leg. I told you we're doing a lot of rotation today. T-spine, back health. Good. Come back to center. Drive that leg back. Press up into down dog. Now you know what's coming here. Left leg goes up. Sweep it forward. Drive that back foot towards the ground. Rotate towards the sky. Just going to do 2 of these on each side. Good. Hand comes down. Drive it back. Up into that down dog. 1 more each. Reach that right leg up. Kick it forward. Good rotation here. Good. Hand comes down. Kick it back. Drive up. Leg up towards the sky. Kick it forward. Good rotation. Press it back. Now stay in a plank position here. Don't push into your down dog yet. Plank position. Turn your toes to the side. Come into a side plank and hold. Now, if you need to take a rest, please do so, but try to hold this side plank. Lock in. Hips high. Good. Rotate. Come back to center. If you need a rest, please take it. Come to the other side. Drive up. Hold. Keep breathing. Hold, hold, hold. Back to center. Switch to the other side. Again, if you need a rest, please take it. Come up. Long holds here. Isometric training of the core muscles. Down. And the other side, we always got to make sure we're even. Working shoulder stability and core here. So make sure your shoulder is keeping stable. Good. Come back to center. Okay. Press into a down dog. Press into that down dog. Take a breath here. Okay. If you need an extra rest, drop back into that child's pose for a second. Like when we did those rotations. Okay. Just knees down on the ground. Reach those hands out. Okay. From here, let's do an overhead press. So I'm going to go ahead and bend my elbows back towards my toes. Press up. Do 5 of those. Down. 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 Good. Down. And relax. Good. All right, roll on over to your back. We're good for time. We're still doing good. Nice deep breath here. We're gonna go ahead and work our core now, our pillar. So we're really gonna work this right here in the center. Lay out nice and strong, okay? Dig your heels in. We're gonna do 2 slow roll-ups. If you don't know what a roll-up is, watch this first part just to see. Okay, I'm gonna count us as we roll up. Try to keep our feet attached to the ground. Reach for the toes and then roll back. Okay, then do it. Okay, so here we go. Get yourself ready. Go with my count. Here we go. We're going 8 seconds on the way up. Ready? 2, 1, and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Let's just go nice and slow back. Does not have to be 8 seconds. Good. Here we go. Up. Number 2. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let yourself back. Nice and slow. Good. Now keep those arms up towards the sky. Okay. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Keep your back nice and tight, coming into that dead bug position. Okay. Dead bug position right here. Lock your knees in place, nice and strong. Working a little overhead reach. The legs stay. Keep your core tight. I reach my arms up over my head. And then I bring them back over my chest. That's 1. Reach them up. 2. 3. What? 4. Last one. 5. Good. Now grab those knees. Come knees to chest like so. Okay, a little rock and roll here. So we're going to grab at our knees. Keep your core nice and tight. You're just going to slowly rock yourself to where you're controlling yourself up to your glutes. Okay, so it took me 3 times. Now I have a little one pulling on me. Okay, so the whole goal here is to learn this core position where we're controlling our body. Okay, now eventually the goal is to be able to take your hands away, going into that hollow body position and bring it back. Okay, that's our goal. For now, let's just hold here. Okay, hold. Okay, now if you want to challenge yourself, okay, the coach's challenge today, go ahead and release. Okay, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, reach out and bring it back without falling down. Tuck in. Good, one more, release. Now, if you're just holding, that's fine. We're just going where you're feeling comfortable today. Reach out as far as you can, come back. And relax. Woo, boy. That's one I learned from my mother-in-law, little core stability from ballet class. So look, you guys are ballerinas and Renos. Careful, Jace, that doesn't look safe. Okay, here we go. Dad duty while I'm teaching class. We got one more movement, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of relax for the rest of class, work on some breathing and stuff. So what we're gonna do, last movement. Now this one's kind of challenging. It's kind of like our get-ups. It takes a little of practice. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it today, please take it easy. Just practice your bear crawl, something like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, bear crawl position. Okay, so my knees are under my hips. My hands are under my shoulders or my chest. Okay, I'm locking in, nice tight core. I'm gonna hover my knees off of the ground. So my knees, you can see my shadow under my knees, right? I want a nice flat back. I want my knees hovering off the ground, toes tucked, just like that. Now this is where I want you to stay if you're not comfortable doing the rotation. So what we're gonna do, rotation, is I'm gonna rotate my hips towards you guys. And I'm gonna sit my hips through just like this, okay? Hand comes to support the shoulder. I'm sitting through. Okay, now I'm gonna rotate back to a bear crawl position. How slow can I rotate back? Now I rotate to the other side, kick it through, support, keep my glutes off the ground. You can rest your foot on the ground, that's fine. That's level 1 today, okay? Tuck through. Now, as we get better, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck through and hover that foot off the ground. But today, you can put it down, okay? Unless you wanna try with it in the air. Rotate back to the other side. So we already know we're doing 5 of these on each side with a nice long pause. Okay, rotate back and through. Make sure you're staying in that bear crawl position. Okay, again, hover that leg if you want, or put it down, your choice. Here we're on 3. We got 2 more on each side. Good, coming back and through. Good, other side. And we got 1 more on each. Good, tuck it back and through. And back to the other side. And back to center, hold for a second in bear crawl. And relax down. Good job, nice deep breath. That last movement's a little harder. So what we're gonna do, I changed my mind, imagine that. Changed my mind, we're gonna do one quick little cardio thing just to get our heart rate up for our Thursday today, just real quick, and then we'll just do some recovery and breathing, okay? So we're just gonna do a super quick cardio, okay? So what we're gonna do, super simple, we're just gonna go jumping jack, okay? Regular jumping jack, we're gonna rest, okay? We're gonna go 20, rest. Then we're gonna go 10 seal jacks, okay? And actually it's wide, narrow, but I was backwards. Okay, we're gonna go 20, then we're gonna rest. And our last one, we're gonna go squat jacks. We go wide, or as I like to call eraser pencil, because I don't know why, I'm weird, but we're gonna do 20 of those and then we're done. Okay, so regular jumping jacks, here we go. I'll count for you. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Rest. Let's go 5 deep breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Last one, in, out. Good. Seal jacks, wide and narrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, deep breath. Good. Squat jacks, eraser, pencil. Okay, let's do 10. Let's do 10 today. Here we go. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and breathe. Good. Let's widen out our stance. Go into that almost straddle position, or as wide as you can. Okay, here. Let's go down the middle. Push those hips back. Reach down towards the floor. Try to get your palms down on the floor. Nice deep breath in and out. Glue that left hand to the ground. Slide that right arm up your left and reach the sky. Good. Down. Switch to the other side. Down. Reach over to your right foot. Reach it over to your left foot. Come back to center. Now I want you to squeeze your glutes and come up tall. Good. Bring those feet in together. Okay, feet together. Slight bend in your knees. Okay, slight bend in your knees. Okay, from here, pushing my hips back. Again, hips to the back. Nice flat back. I can't reach the floor, but I'm still going to go here in that little slight chair position. I'm going to pull the bow and reach the sky. Good. Switch to the other side. Good. Come back to center. Now here, we're going to straighten those knees out, and we're going to pull through those glutes. Come up nice and tall. Okay, last one. Interlace those fingers. Reach to the sky. Glue your feet to the ground, or pretend like they're stuck in mud or the tar pit or maple syrup, whatever you like. And somebody's trying to save you, pulling you towards the sky. Wiggle through. Wiggle up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Look through those hands. Deep breath in. Let it out all the way down. Now dig your toes out. So sweep those toes off. Come up one last time all the way up towards the sky. And release. Now remember, you have 1,440 minutes today or tomorrow to just be positive. Okay, so be positive. Thanks, guys, for being here. If you need anything, please let me know. You can always reach me at clintx.carlson@intel.com anytime, IM or email. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you sooner, I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Woo! You're welcome. Thank you.